Hi Gemini, welcome in. This will be a love reading for you for the second week of August. Let's see what Spirit wants to reveal about your connection and the person on your mind. I'm going to start off with some oracle cards for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, North Node and Gemini. What is Gemini's messages in love, please, Spirit? Planetary vibes. Planetary vibes, influences, celestial realms, connection with the cosmos. All right, so this is talking about the connection that you have with your higher self and also with Source, with the Creator, and how you manifest love into your life and how certain people you're attracted to and they're attracted to you. Compatibility with the blessings of the universe. Okay, creeping doubt, hesitation, skepticism, and pessimism. Okay, Geminis, they have a very quick wit, quick mind, highly intelligent. So sometimes that can work against us when we overanalyze or overthink situations. Creeping doubt tells me that somebody just needs more confidence in how they see themselves and what they can give to a connection. The clock is slow progress will take a while, not the right time. That also talks about your quick mind, clear words, and opening up clear pathways. So that is the energy surrounding your connection, Gemini. Let's take a look at your person. Gemini's person, what is their energy towards Gemini and the relationship, the connection with Gemini? Gemini's person, Queen of Cups. Well, their hearts are open. They're emotionally mature. They have deep feelings of love, wanting this connection to unfold naturally. This person loves you, Gemini. What is your energy towards your person? Could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Your card went flying off the table. You got the moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, that's where that creeping doubt may be coming in. There's a sense of not only urgency, but a sense of uncertainty about your future with your person. Could be subconscious fears. Let's keep going. What is the mutual energy between Gemini and their person? Okay, I'm going to take the one that fell upright, which is the Star card. Wow, this is a lot of water. Even though the Star card represents Aquarius, there's hope, there's healing. There's also an emotional compatibility here. You're both hopeful that this connection can be healed for one reason or another. You're on your side with the Moon card here. You may be doubting this person's feelings or how they're coming across. I can notice that the Queen of Cups has her back to the situation. You may be wondering if they're giving to somebody else. I'm going to clarify your person's side. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Why is the Queen of Cups here in their person's side? How does their person feel towards them? Their genuine feelings towards Gemini. Knight of Cups. Even though they may not show emotions, they have this big cup of love. They're wanting to join forces. You guys may trigger emotions in each other. Not seeing a clear picture yet, but what is your person's intentions towards you, Gemini? Your person wants to come in with a love offer. Could be an apology, but wanting healing, wanting to heal the connection. This knight is armoured up, though. Their intentions towards you is the Four of Pentacles. Either wanting you to open up, overcome barriers, or they could be the one holding back. What is this? Is Gemini's person testing them to see if they'll chase or stick around? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The World card. Well, there's no risk without reward, but this is... Show me more. Did your person mess something up? They said something, or they held back some type of truth? There's betrayal here, or some type of ending. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Oh, your person. You may have found out a secret or some lies that they were telling you. This is telling me they want to come back with an apology. They may have been exploring their options or looking for validation outside of the connection and not giving to you, knowing full well that what they were doing was underhanded and would lead to some type of betrayal. This person knew what they were risking, even though they have love for you. Their behaviour is shady as fuck. No wonder you're in the Moon card energy. What does Gemini need to know about their person? What does Gemini need to know? What is the truth that they need to know? The Hermit card. You've gone ghost. You're ghosting this person. You just want to be left the fuck alone just so you can process what they did. Jinkies. Got Virgo, Aquarius, the fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer. Clarify this Moon card, Spirit. Page of Cups. Ooh. Whoever's reading this is, you may feel like they pulled the wool over your eyes and did something nasty, cruel, underhanded. But they knew the consequences, that this may come to an ending, whatever this behaviour was. What was this behaviour? Show me the Seven of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They regressed back to a bad pattern or a bad cycle that they've repeated in the past. Gemini, your person done messed up badly, but they knew exactly what they were doing. They tried to hide this from you, but it's about to be revealed. You're not going to be in the Moon energy for much longer. If you know what your person has been doing on the side, I'm not getting cheating. I am getting lying or doing something that they know they shouldn't have been doing, whether it's a repeated pattern, like it could be gambling, it could be partying too much, it could be just something outside of the connection that they've tried to keep quiet or tried to keep from coming out. Your medicine is like an honest talk, a shared choice, and a space to, open up and talk about things like, how do you feel about this person, Gemini? What is Gemini's feelings towards this person? Page of Rods. You feel like they may be just playing games. Just doing dumb shit. Like you're wanting them to grow the hell up. It's time to start putting the effort into a relationship, especially because this person loves you. You know they love you. What is the advice for Gemini, please? Gemini's advice. Strength card, Major for Leo. Yeah, it's going to probably take all of your patience, your self-discipline. Okay, regardless of how this person acts, how they behave, it's just information. Don't tie an emotional response to how this person treats people or does what they do. I mean, it could be something online with the World card here and feeling ashamed for it. That's why they're not speaking up. I'm not calling it harmless because with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, like this person has a conscience and they're very aware of what they're doing. Could be gaming, just obsessed with gaming and not focusing on their future. Queen of Pentacles, whereas you're taking care of hearth and home and bills and kids, and you're holding down this whole connection, it seems, by yourself, and this person is just reliving their misspent youth. Stay alert, Gemini. Adapt to the moment and stay anchored in your truth, What is the Star card? Show me one for the Star card, Spirit. Hope, healing, the Lovers. Healing this soul connection, this bond that you have with this person. That's your card, Gemini. You know your worth. You're in your energy. I feel like your person wants to open up and tell you what's been going on, reveal the truth. And it could be something as small as their needs not being met. But how the hell would you know what their needs are if they're not telling you, right? Whether it's excitement or it could be even drinking too much, partying too much. What is the outcome for these two, please? What is the outcome for Gemini and their person? One more, please, Spirit. There it is. All right. The Hierophant, Judgment, and the 8 of Pentacles. Well, that's grounded, real world advice. It's like if this person chooses you, if you have chosen them, it's takes a lot of work, honesty, to build a long-term relationship where you both feel nurtured and taken care of. You could have children with this person, but they're wanting to reset this connection where it's more grounded, more focused on the future. Your person's willing to work and do the work, but they need to do the work on themselves first. This is a really healing connection, especially for your person who does need healing. They may have gone through something in the past where their actions had made them betray the person that they loved at one point. And it's almost like they're stuck in this cycle, this rinse and repeat cycle, but they're definitely trying to change things around with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So if you've been fearful or feeling uncertain about the future, just know that this person's intentions are good, but they're finding it hard to break out of some type of pattern that they've been stuck in for a long time. It's almost like it's ingrained conditioning from the past. Take a look at their parents' relationship, and you'll find some valuable information there as well. Okay, I'm going to see what your person wants to say to you, Gemini. What does Gemini's person want to say to them? Yeah, look, temptation and fairy tale. This person seems to be like in fantasy land. Each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. I feel like this person of yours may have been going online, not to make you paranoid or anything like that, and to check their social media. Only take this if it resonates with you, but somebody may be looking for excitement outside of the relationship. Fairy tale. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you are too perfect to believe it's true. Like, they still have hope for this connection. Never be a placeholder for somebody who, you know, isn't willing to commit to the long term, especially because you know your worth and you've been strong for a long time, and this period of not knowing the future or being uncertain of the future, that creeping doubt is founded in somebody's behaviour. I feel like even though they love you a lot, you listen to their words and watch their response, because clear communication turns restless thoughts into real understanding. But love flows more freely when both people, you know, when you're on the same page. And the bottom line is, do you trust this person? And what are you willing to tolerate if they're showing real world change? All right, I'm going to close out with what the universe wants you to know, Gemini. Closing message for Gemini, please. The universe. You're in alignment with your power. Use your powers to manifest. You're surrounded by divine support. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Stay blessed.